In Module 17, we will be test fitting the backwall panels. On a 2-panel backwall configuration, place one of the backwall panels against the backwall. Plumb the side of the panel to make sure it is straight. Plumb the backwall. Once plumb, place a screw in each bracket to secure the panel to the return walls. Installing the return wall brackets. These brackets will be installed in the 2nd and 5th track from the top. Place a return wall bracket into the 2nd track up from the bottom, making sure it is tight. Draw a line under the return wall bracket. Mark the center of the return wall bracket so it will be equal and catch both back walls. Repeat this process for the 2nd track from the top of the panel. Once this is completed, you may remove the installed panel. Install the return wall bracket on the seam line studs at the marked locations. Make sure there is enough bracket on each side to catch both back wall panels. Installing the center seam skirt. Remove the installed side of the back wall, marking its location on the return wall blocking. Install the back wall seam skirts. Finish the backwall test fit. Install one of the backwall panels and make sure the seam is straight and the backwall is plumb. Once it's plumb, place a screw in each bracket to secure the panel to the return walls. Mark each hole on the return wall bracket and outline the bracket to mark its location for final install. Place lippage control spacers against the side of the installed panel. Install the 2nd panel on the backwall by lifting it up 1/8 of an inch and push in to engage the 2 center return wall brackets. Once it's plumb, place a screw in each bracket to secure the panel to the return walls. Mark each hole on the return wall bracket and outline the bracket to mark its location for final install. Screw in the lippage control spacers to ensure a proper seam. On a single backwall configuration, you will place the backwall panel in place. Plumb the backwall. Once plumb, place a screw in each bracket to secure the panel to the return walls. Mark each hole on the return wall bracket and outline the bracket to mark its location for final install. Then move to Module 18.